This is the LG C1 after 2 months of use. It's gonna be my review, okay? This is a non-scientific review. I am not an expert. I just use the TV to play video games, okay? I was very disappointed with this TV at the beginning, and I'm gonna explain you why I almost returned the TV. So I get this brand new, coming from a plasma. So I was using a plasma TV to play video games. Amazing. Absolutely beautiful colors, amazing motion resolution. So I come here and watch a video from HD TV Test, how to set up the most accurate settings for the TV on SDR. So I open a video game, copy his settings, and I say, well, this is dimmer than the plasma. The colors look a lot more diluted, like it was not giving me the saturation of colors. And in movement, it's crap. So I knew that. Sample and hold display, plasma is an impulse display, is a lot better in movement natively. But the reason why I got this TV was because of black frame insertion. Because black frame insertion is supposed to give you that motion resolution, and it does. Actually, it does a fantastic job. But here's the problem. I turn on black frame insertion and everything is dark. So the brightness goes down the toilet and I cannot see anything. So I turn up brightness, the contrast all the way up, and still not bright enough. So I have an image that looks dimmer than the plasma. With the colors, they look diluted. Like I'm not getting the green trees, I'm not getting that fire, incandescent color that the plasma is giving me. So I start, doing my research, watching a bunch of videos, and the recommendations that I was getting, they were not working. Like it was not good enough. So then I almost returned the TV. Almost. Like the only reason why I didn't was because, like I said, I play video games only. But I say, okay, let me give it a try. Let me open something like this, a video in Dolby Vision. And this looks fantastic. So I'm saying, I have to figure this out because this is looking amazing and I should be able to get this picture on a video game. So then I try HDR video games. The HDR games, they are just, most of them, they just have a bad HDR implementation. So you open the game, turn on HDR, you cannot see on the darkness, everything is clipping, like you don't see detail in the bright areas, the sky is just like a solid white, you cannot see the clouds. So you need to start learning and watching tutorial videos and how to set up HDR. And once you finally get it, you compare that with SDR and the colors are even more diluted. So I was already unhappy on SDR in comparison with my plasma TV because the colors were looking diluted. And then on top of that, I turn on HDR after a lot of effort and the colors are even worse. So I see a bunch of settings on the TV that are locked. And I said, man, I have a gaming computer, okay? On the computer, I'm sure there has to be something I can use to unlock all those settings and make some changes to make this work for me. So I decided, I'm not gonna return the TV, I'll figure this out. And I did. And I'm so happy I did. I suffered like a month with this TV, not able to get the results that I want. And I finally figured it out. I was able to download an app, it's called Color Control app. I have videos on my YouTube channel how to get that working. And I discovered this HLG HDR that's a hidden setting on the TV. So you have locked settings that don't work on Game Optimizer mode, PC mode. And you have hidden setting that's doing an incredible job, and it works for everything. So that setting is HLG HDR, and I'm so happy now. I'm so happy. I'm getting the brightness that I want. With that app on the computer, I was able to change the color gamut of the TV to native, which is giving me almost the same color look that the plasma TV. The only thing I'm missing from the plasma is that incandescent light. That's just beautiful. I cannot get that on the OLED. That's impossible, unfortunately. But everything else, the average picture of brightness, the highlights with the HDR, and the Motion Pro, the black frame insertion, it works flawlessly. So would I recommend this TV? I would say, are you willing to learn how to make this work? Then yes, it's the best TV. Do you have enough money? Money is not a problem. Absolutely. Now, do you want to just turn on the TV, open a video game, and get the best result? You're not getting that. Sorry. Sorry. You need to learn, you need to figure this out. You're not getting the best experience just by turning on the TV and open a video game. You need to learn. And that's insane. If money is a consideration, get a plasma TV for $25, $50, $100, even $200 if you get one of the best ones. And you're going to get an incredible gaming experience. Amazing colors, amazing motion resolution, even better than the OLED natively. So yeah, I figured out I do not recommend it for people who are not willing to learn, but if you are, you can watch the videos on my channel, and if you're coming from a plasma especially, I'm sure you're gonna be happy with it. It's an amazing TV, but it is sad that, you know, all those lock settings and yeah, it's sad. Just the software and the way they don't, like black frame insertion is just unusable, for example. And that was the main reason why I got the TV. So now everything's working. I love it, and I figured it out. So I recommend it. You can watch my videos and see how to set it up properly for video games, and let me know what you think.